So, there's a show called Krypton. And Krypton it's not Kal-El's backstory. It's not even Jor-El's backstory. It's Jor-El's supposed father's backstory. And, and it's a couple of things. And, it's set 200 years in the past. And Brainiac supposedly is trying to steal the city of Kandor, which is one of the big cities on the planet of Krypton. But if Brainiac takes the city, that action is supposedly what sets off the chain reaction. So 200 years later, the planet explodes. And Adam Strange, who is like an adventurer / archaeologist who happens upon this quote-unquote Zeta beam. Now, this goes back into, like, DC deep lore from back in the day. So, you have this Adam Strange character who shows up with the Zeta beam. He's from the future, and he's there to stop Brainiac from, or actually, he thinks Brainiac is there to kill Superman in the past, to keep him from being born. That's actually not the case. Then all of a sudden, a General Zod from the present goes all the way back into the past, and he's trying to save Krypton by taking it over. Premise, excellent. Character building, excellent. Seg-El is the guy, and the actor who plays him is spot on. Where my problems lie with the show, number one, it only lasted 2 seasons, so they got to a climax and was not able to really tell us what's going on, and the cliffhanger that they left us with was very odd. The other thing that was very odd to me is, like, the whole timeline was very weird. Like, I mean, I don't necessarily know how long Kryptonians live, but 200 years, he shouldn't be his grandfather. He should be Superman's great-grandfather. Shouldn't, like, the math ain't mathing on this. And then it's General Zod. So, again, this is very weird to me because this General Zod is a black dude, and the Zods in the show are black people. Warriors. And apparently his father is Seg-El, because Sig was dating Lyta Zod, but he is binded with a Vex, and they have a kid, and the kid's name is Corvex. So even if it's Corvex that turns into Kor-El when he gets his last name back, why would you change Corvex into Jor-El? That whole thing made no sense. General Zod, okay, so how are you alive if in this past that you go back to, your parents aren't even together like that yet? Just too many little nuanced things that took away from the overall story, in my humble opinion. I mean, Krypton was good, but because of the way that it ended and because of some of the flaws in there, it's like you can actually go without seeing it, and because it doesn't really impact Superman's lore much at all. It was a decent show, though. I enjoyed Krypton. I just wish that it had better continuity.